the market in ignorance when it comes to this right here. We cornered the market in it. I don't know if you've seen the video of this Klan dude. I think he lives in Indiana. He says we drop off liquor and guns every weekend and watch the news and just watch them kill themselves. We ain't gotta do nothing.
Wow. Damn, that's the realest thing you just said. What?
It's a video. I don't know if this guy's a real Klanman or not, but he got on Klan suit. He says we live in Indiana. We drop off guns and drugs and over in Chicago, and we watch the news on Monday morning, and we ain't gotta do nothing. Dude, keep it at 100. If white folks was killing black folks at the rate that black folks kill black folks, we'd all be wearing leather jackets and Tams just like the Black Panthers were back in the day, looking to put in some work ourselves. Okay, but because the enemy looks like you, how do you fight yourself? When the enemy looks like you,
that hurts my heart. Woo.
How do you fight yourself? When it's all psychological. Because you put into a situation where it's almost dog eat dog to a certain level, and you pumped up to think that this is supposed to be real, as opposed to trying to get out of this or make it better. This is all I know. This is what I got. This is where I come from. And every rapper, I just did a screening of my documentary in San Diego Friday. And they played another documentary before mine. And this brother's from LA, Camille or something like that. He was showing how his dad and all his uncles are in the penitentiary. And he's trying to break the cycle by doing his music thing. And it looks like he might be pretty successful, but he wears all the same regalia of somebody looking to get shot. He got the tattoos on the neck, sagging pants, and he calls his dad from the penitentiary. He calls his uncle from the penitentiary. I'm trying to break the cycle, but it just don't seem sincere, because the way he says it is kind of, yeah, how to break the cycle. I'm watching the documentary, and I'm like, okay, is he really? And again, it's real hard to determine what a man's intentions are, but everybody has to look a certain way, but they speak another term. Okay, and that right there is very confusing to me, the ops, and the police.
Yeah, Jay Roos hit it right on the head. He said we keep blaming the white man while doing it to ourselves, and it's been going on as long as I've been alive. I don't know. Has it been going? Was this something have we always been blaming the white man, or is that this new thing? Lonzo, help me out, because I remember going back to the '90s a little bit, but was this the '80s thing? Was this a '70s thing? A ’60s thing?
We've always had what you call that? Situations that were systemic racism. But when you know you got a problem, do you feed into the problem or do you try to find a solution? That's the difference. People use some of these things as an excuse to do what they do, as opposed to, hey, you know what? I know I didn't come from very much, but I got to get an education. I got to get something. I got to get some skills. I got to do something. Everybody want to grab a sack. Everybody can't grab a sack. I couldn't get a job. You could have started a business. You could have started doing something. I see brothers out there selling water. I buy water from I got water in my car. I still buy water from them. I see people from other races come over here. They got streets lined up with selling everything from Tupperware to tacos. Okay, if you want to get some money, you can get some money. You ain't got to sell dope to get it. But everybody, sometimes people don't figure some money ain't as attractive as other money, and I'm guilty of that too.
That's crazy because it's all green. It's all green.
But some people only like money that's flashy money. Okay, some people like flashy money. All right, if you can't get it flashy, it ain't fun, man. Real estate ain't flashy money. You get that money's quiet money. You want quiet money at some point in time in your life. But when I was doing my club thing, dude, I was like that. I didn't want no job. I wanted to be the club owner, where I can wear suits and be the boss and be king ding-a-ling. Okay, that's something to aspire to for a young man from the hood. Brother got a brand new car, house. I'm doing my thing. I look like a dope dealer, but I wasn't. And that is kind of the attraction to doing dirt, because if you can't do dirt You can't get the flash from a regular job. Doc. You can't. It's hard to get flash from a regular job. You don't get all the rings and the watches and the flash from a regular job, man. You know, you got to have a hell of a job to be able to go out and spend the kind of money these rappers do on, or some of these cats do on jewelry. Take a whole lot of money. So cats want that flash, they want that look, and they take penitentiary chances of taking chances on getting killed in the streets or getting robbed to be able to give themselves that look, that persona.
Yeah.
Hey.
Dropping game tonight, Lonzo. Dropping game tonight, man. Shout out to the chat. We're almost halfway through the show, so I might as well take this opportunity to remind you all to hit that like button if you haven't already. And if this is your first time joining the channel and you like what you hear, please hit that subscribe button. You are tuned in to N.W.A. Stories with Lonzo. I am Dusty Vision. That is Alonzo Williams, the godfather of West Coast hip hop. If you don't know, do your Google search and go down that rabbit hole. And definitely check out some of the videos we have here in our video section. We have a lot going on, and we have a lot of good archive videos, interviews with people that you will never see on any other channels, exclusive stuff. So we do appreciate you all joining. Lonzo, one more clip that I want to play for you that went viral this week. Oh, man. So this real big heavy chick who is a rapper apparently, she is suing Lyft because she was too heavy to get inside the car. Now, some people are supporting her and condemning the Lyft driver. Some are condemning the big girl and applauding the Lyft driver. I'm going to go on and play this little news clip, and then we're going to discuss it.
A Detroit rapper denied a lift from Lyft. She says it's due to her size. Jessica Dupnack from our Fox sister station explains.
Hey, have you been in cars that size before? Yes, I have. I've been in cars smaller than that, you know.
Deja Blanding tells us she was just trying to get
It's a big girl, by the way. We're going to keep it going.
to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her lift rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
But believe me, it's that.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
It's a little ass car, by the way, for this big ass girl. Let's keep it pushing, though.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, you know, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
Every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car.
Yeah, because they need to order the Uber XL.
No, I don't never have to order Uber XL.
He apologized, canceled the ride, and left her there.
Man, talk to me. This is giving me Lizzo vibes for some reason. Lizzo 2022 vibes for some reason. But talk to me.